Alright, so synthetic division. So make sure your dividend is in descending order. So take the coefficients of all the terms and then write them down. So if there's a missing term, again fill it with 0. So 2, I don't see any x squared here. I'm going to say 0. So negative 5 and 7. So on the left side, so check the divisor, okay, and then find the zeros of it, okay, 0 of it. So in this case, x minus 3, if you make it equal to 0, what do you get? 3. So that number goes to the left. Okay, now we are starting. The first number goes down as it is. Now multiply that number by the number on the left. So 2 times 3. Put it under the next number. Now we add, not subtract, right? With the long division, we subtract. With the synthetic division, we add. 0 plus 6 gives you 6. Now you multiply that 6 again with the number that's on the left. 18. Add them up. 13. Again multiply this number by the number on the left. 39. Add them up. 46. The last number at the end is remainder. Okay, and this 3 number is giving you the coefficients for the quotient. Okay, so this number is for x to the power of 0, for this 6 is for x to the power of 1, and this for x to the power of 2. Okay, so then what is the quotient? 2x squared plus 6x plus 30. Now look at the numbers here, or the polynomial. This is same as actually example 1. And see, we did the long division and got the same quotient and remainder. Okay, now synthetic division, we did the same thing here, just with a different method. You just need to know that if we can use synthetic division only if the divisor is linear. If you have x minus 3, 2x plus 5, x plus 5, something like this, then you can use the synthetic division. But if you have, let's say if the divisor is x squared plus 5, then you have to use the long division. Okay? But for others, if the divisor is something like this, then you can use one of the methods. But on the evaluation, probably I may tell you, use this method, use that method. So you have to know both. Alright? So let's look at the next one and do the same thing. So 2x cubed minus 7, so you can put it in order first. 2x cubed minus 7x squared plus x plus 10. Then take the coefficients 2, negative 7, 1, and 10. On the left, so look at, this is x minus 2. Okay. So what number we are going to put on the left? 2, right? You take x minus 2, make it equal to 0, solve for x. That gives you 2. So 2 goes to the left. Alright? Again, first number goes down as it is. Pull it down. Now multiply. 2 times 2, 4. Again, we don't subtract, we add. Negative 7 plus 4, negative 3. Negative 3 times 2, negative 6. 1 plus negative 6, negative 5. Negative 5 times 2, negative 10. 10 plus negative 10, 0. So no remainder. And again, these numbers are giving you the coefficients of the terms. So start from the right. Okay, so that's for x to the power of 0, x to the power of 1, and x to the power of 2. So your quotient is 2x squared minus 3x minus 5. Again, this example is exactly the same as example 2 on the first page, and we got exactly the same thing. Okay, now next one is a little bit different. Because we have a fraction, look at the divisor, 2x minus 1. So what number you're going to put on the left? 1 over 2. Okay, let's again write the coefficient. So 12, we are missing x cubed, correct? So you put 0, negative 11, 6, negative 3. First number, you pull it down, 12. Now 12 times 1 over 2, 6. Add 0 plus 6, 6. 6 times 1 over 2, 3. Negative 11 plus 3, negative 8. Negative 8 times 1 over 2, negative 4. 6 plus negative 4, 2. 2 times 1 over 2, 1. Negative 2 plus 1, negative 2. Okay, so the last number is remainder. Okay, because we had a fraction here, okay, now these are not exactly the coefficients, but we have to divide those numbers by the 2. Okay, so that's how you decide. So you look at the number that you put on the left, look at the denominator of it. So in this case it is 2. Then divide all the numbers that you get here by 2. If the denominator was something else, let's say this number was 2 over 5, right? Then you would divide all those numbers by 5. Okay, if it was 2 over 5. But now it is 1 over 2, so we divide all these numbers by 2, so we get 6, 3, negative 4, and 1. Okay, now these are for these are the coefficients for x to the power of 0, x to the power of 1, x to the power of 2, x to the power of 3. So the quotient 6x cubed plus 3x squared minus 4x plus 1. Oh, by the way, see, I did not divide the remainder by that number. Okay, so you do not. So remainder is remainder, you don't touch it, but the other numbers are going to be divided by the denominator of that number we put on the left.